Okay guys, I'm back, part 3, yay. So, we've moved the buttons. I don't know if they're exactly on top, so what you're going to do is just going to go to the other thing, the smallest measurement, and you're going to move it exactly so it's touching the wall. And now there's your buttons. I'll test out the gate for you. I won't test out the gate for you now. I know for a fact it works. And if you built the wall exactly like this, it would work. So now I'm going to show you the team spawns. Oh, the base plate's all messed up from last time. Alright, so now we're going to build the spawns. Raiders, allies, and your group. So you're going to go to game stuff. You're going to go to down here. There's 3 teams. Raiders is always going to be red, unless your group is red. If your group is red, make the Raiders gray. So Raiders, you're gonna remove this decal, if no one likes the decal. And you're gonna move the Raider spawn over there. Allies is gonna be green. You're gonna rename it Allies. And it's gonna stay next to Raiders. And then blue is going to be your group. So I'm gonna rename it group, or whatever color. To change the color of the spawns, you have to do 2 simple steps in properties. You have to change it to the exact same color. So say your group is green, you just change it to green. And say your group is pink, I don't know why they would be, change it to pink. Or pastel orange, whatever color I have it. But in this case, I'm going to leave it blue. But also change the team color. You have to make sure your team color is exactly the same as well. But I'm going to change it to blue, because I like blue. So your group is always going to have the home field advantage. That's a fact. Your group always has to have the home field advantage. The allies can spawn like right here. No one cares about them. They barely help. Unless your allies are like 3 times your size. So here are your spawns. Now a team thing should pop up after spawning all that. It should say all this. I already have the team set, but I'm going to. So basically, you're going to change. Bright green team is going to be called Allies, which I'm going to delete this one. And group is going to be bright blue, or whatever color your group is, and Raiders is going to be bright red. So your teams have to be the exact same colors and names as your spawns, in order for the teams to work. And, or else this whole thing will be jeopardized and your teams will not work. So you're going to take all of them and you're going to move them underneath the map. So you're going to go underneath. You're going to take the spawns. It's a little hard. And we're going to move them so it's pretty much exactly underneath, like right here. Because when a person spawns, they'll spawn on top of the base plate, because they can't spawn in that tiny space. So it looks like there's no spawns here at all. Now I'm going to insert a team GUI and show you how to script that. Might as well get that over with since we're doing team spawns now. So I'm going to insert my model and Utopian GUIs. I will put them in the description for this model, and I will make it free. So you're going to take the team switch one, and you're going to put it in starter GUI. It will appear right here. It is set for my group. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to this button, you're going to go to text, and you're going to change it to your group. Your group name, or your group initials. So if your group's name is Supremo Mega Force, it would say SOF there. If your group's name is Fear, it would say Fear there. Like, it's complicated, but it's pretty easy. So you're going to go for the scripts. The scripts look complicated. This is your group. This is the first one's your group. So in my case, the group will be bright blue. In your case, your group might be red or pink or whatever, so you're going to change it to whatever color. And it has to be exact color. And you might want to delete the words or else it's going to... It has to be an exact color. no, like, and this is gonna be bright green, and this is gonna be bright red. So here we have the colors. Change them to the exact colors of the teams. I mean exact. You have to literally change it to the exact. Uppercase and lowercase also counts. So, and this is your group ID. So my group's ID is 527543. To find out your group ID, all you have to do is just go to your group. You're gonna go to an ally of your group, and you're gonna go to your group again. And here's your ID right here. So that's your group ID, and this means only people in your group can join that team. So that's pretty good scripts. And you're also going. By the way, one last thing, you don't want your group on auto assignable. Uncheck this box for group and uncheck this box for allies. This box has to be checked in here. So this means that you will automatically be assigned to your group. So let's go to Tools, Test, Play Solo. And I will spawn on the base plate. I am right here. This is the Raider spawn. I like my cane, it's pretty cool. Alright, so let's test out the GUI. Group will not work because only for one reason. Player 1, who is the guy you're named, is you're most likely not in your group, and player 1 is in fact not a real account that I know of. So basically, they will not be in group, which means they will not work if you click group. Allies, it will work, and Raiders, it will work. So allies, Raiders, allies, Raiders. So that will work. If you want to test out the group feature, all you gotta do is you have to go save it and go player place itself as your own person. Or, yeah. So now we have the team spawns out of the way. Yay. So now, since we have 3 minutes left, let's decorate the whole area, since I want to finish this up. You're going to insert some trees. I will insert the tree model in the description. You just scrabble around the trees and stuff. Doesn't matter where you put them, as long as it looks like a realistic forest. And there's a tree there. So we have trees. And honestly, I hope you do this. I'm not forcing you to, but this kid in my school last year, he died, and I made a memorial for him. So if you would please download this memorial and put it in your fort as a show of respect, I'd be really grateful. I put them in all my places that have an outdoor feeling. It's in Anatopia. Just look right next to the wall. It's right there. It's in the IRA recruitment lobby. It's not in the Hollow train because it's not an outdoor place. But please, if you're making an outdoor fort, please put that memorial there as a show of respect. Just please. I'll put that model in the description. It's free. So, oh yeah, one last thing. You're probably wondering, how do people get over the wall? Well, it's simple. You just make a part, and you make a little obstacle course. You just make a tiny little obstacle course so they can jump right up to your wall. Or you can just make them jump on a tree and stuff. And you're going to, you don't have to be as lazy as I am right now. You can just, make it like this. Or you can just make it, frame them so they go inside the mountain and everything. And here is your spawn area. The raiders will go right around these trees and all that. You might want to put some barricades. I don't have them here. I don't have barricades. So yeah, we are done. I just want that tree. That tree. You're done. So I'll see you guys next part. And I seriously download that model for him as a show of respect.